Right, so today is Thursday, my day off this week. That changes every week. And today it's just me, and I had like kind of a stressful day yesterday, and I was just getting way too like emotionally involved in work. And so today I am going to a yoga class, and I looked up a bunch of them, and it was a little bit difficult to figure out, but I think I found one that looks good. I couldn't figure out how to reserve the class online. I looked this morning, and the class that I want to take at 12 only had 4 spots left about 2 hours ago. So I'm kind of just hoping that it will be available. Let's go find out. I'm also so glad that I have today off work because like 2 days ago we were walking to a restaurant at night, and the next day I was like, oh, like I'm so itchy, and I was at work and I was like, I don't know what's going on. And then they kind of appeared, all these mosquito bites. I counted and I have 12. There was one like on my eyelid, there was one on my earlobe. There was like, they're all on like the back of my arms that are like really bad, and like they just got worse and worse as the next day went on. And I was putting on like some, whatever it is, like anti-inflammatory like lotion. This morning I took an Advil to try and help with it, but they were just like so itchy, and like I didn't really sleep last night, so I'm really glad that I have today off. The last time this happened with mosquito bites was this summer at the cottage. There was one day when I was just like, oh, like so many mosquito bites, but I don't know, they just love me. And there was some in our house because we left the window open. So I killed 2 mosquitoes in my sleep last night. Yesterday, the pollution level in Shanghai was the highest that it's been since I've gotten here. So it's been almost 2 months. And yesterday it was like 200 and something. And I was inside for most of the day. I said I didn't really feel it, but usually the first thing that I feel with pollution is like my eyes start to get like dry and itchy, and I was feeling that a tiny bit yesterday. But then today outside, like it looks nice, and I don't think that the pollution level is high today because I don't see any smog, but I'm like feeling it in my throat now. So when I feel that, I'm either like I'm getting sick or it's pollution, and I don't know which one. So I'll probably take some extra vitamins tonight just to be sure. But it looks beautiful out today. Like really blue sky, which isn't super common because usually there is a bit of smog, but yeah, super beautiful. I just happened to be thinking I was getting close, and I looked up and there it is. Wine plus yoga. Almost missed it. Good thing I looked up. That was so great. Highly recommend. They have classes there at Y Plus Yoga. They have them in English and bilingual and Chinese. But the class that I wanted to take was at 12, and it was just like a gentle flow, and it was in Chinese. And I went, oh, that's okay. I'll just take it. I'll follow along. She was like, are you sure? I was like, yeah, why not? It will be more fun. So I did, and yeah, I really liked it. It was obviously I understood nothing, but it was like really easy to just follow along, and I already know kind of what comes next in the natural scheme of things. So it was really good. It's kind of like really expensive. It's like 3 times what I would pay at like a nice place in Toronto. So I don't know. She was like really trying to go for like that monthly membership, which like maybe I would do, except that this is quite far from my house and then be quite expensive. So I don't know. I will definitely come back for another drop-in, but might not happen so very often. But for a day off today when I'm just like really like needing it, like it was the perfect thing. So good. I'd like to try another location as well. This building is super beautiful. It like feels very like Chinese, and they have these big like shutter doors, and then everything's like laid out on the floor. Yeah, I really liked it. So definitely would try again. The atmosphere felt very Chinese, which I liked. The class was like gentle flow, and it only had like 1 star out of 3, so it was supposed to be like a more basic class, but I definitely felt it was like a little bit more intense than what I would expect for a basic class in Canada. I mean, it was still just like pretty general, like easy things, but it moved like quite quickly, which wasn't hard to follow. It just was like we did a lot in an hour, which is great. Not super basic. I was more of like a relaxing, but it was still really good.
What?
Do you eat pigeons?
What? Is this like... Oh, God. They're pigeons.
Go back to the chicken one.
No, not Carl the chicken.
Look at this page.
Look at this. I don't know what is it?
Does it come alive? Does it come dead? We're just... we were shopping for drinks and snacks on this really cool app called Hippo, which is how I can't unsee that.
He's smiling at me.
Which is how we also saw this when we went to the market yesterday, just like out there, but this is anyways. And then when we went to Hippo, you like purchase things using the app on your phone, and then everything that we bought yesterday, the app now remembers what we bought, so you can just order it again. So tonight we're gonna try ordering for the first time, which I think will be fun. But not a bird. We don't want a full bird. So let's see. Are those the coffees?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, ni hao.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yay. We did it!
Oh, I feel really bad. He was soaking wet.
Well, and we got all of our stuff
in one giant plastic bag.
Great. I don't even know what we ordered. Let's have a little haul and see what we got. This was fun. Ordering success. It's Sunday night. We learned not to order on Sunday nights because I think it takes longer. If we would have ordered on a weekday evening, I think it would have taken much less time. We got our address written in Chinese characters from someone, and then we copied that into the address because we couldn't like type it out correctly. I think it has to be in Chinese characters. I don't know. We just couldn't find it. So we did it, and we were kind of scared that it wasn't gonna come, but it made it no problem. So yay! La 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 la.